morning. So I am all in favour of these things. If they help save one life, and there's quite a few of them going round, I am absolutely in favour of them. I always share them and hopefully they might do somebody some good. However, I am going to take the piss out of it a little bit because it's a bit flawed, isn't it? So let me read what it says first of all. It's one of these things that does the rounds on Facebook. So it says, if you need to call 911 but are scared because of someone in the room, dial and ask for a pepperoni pizza. They'll ask if you know you're calling 911. Say yes and continue pretending that you're making an order. They'll ask if there's someone in the room. You can ask how long it'll take for the pizza to get to you. And they will tell you how far away a patrol unit is. Share this to save a life. Dispatchers are trained to ask specific yes or no questions. Don't hang up. Okay, so brilliant. I think they're absolutely wonderful. There's one, ask for Angela. If you're in a bar and some creep's giving you hassle and won't leave you alone and you feel in danger, you go to the bar and ask for Angela. I think that one's a bit flawed as well. We'll get to that in a minute. But this one, if you need to call 911 but are scared to because of someone in the room, ask for a pepperoni pizza. So first thing, these things are doing the rounds. They're going all over the place. What's to stop the abuser seeing them as well as the victim? Point one, they're going to know all the tricks, guys. Point two, so presumably you do this when the abuser is not in the room. So that's got to be orchestrated sometimes. But imagine the scenario. You might not be in a position where you can do it when you're out of earshot of your abuser. You're scrambling for the phone. It all feels a bit flawed to me. So imagine Mark was abusive, which he absolutely is not. Let me make that clear. My fella's the most wonderful fella in the world and he'd never hurt a fly. But imagine he was a beater. So we stop mid-row and I say, oh, darling, don't hit me again. I'm just going to order us a pizza. It might help the situation. I haven't ordered takeaway in 10 years. That's his job. If I suddenly got up and he heard me ordering a pizza, he'd think what the hell was going on. I don't order pizza. I'm sure a lot of people don't. So, yeah, I think these are great, but I do think they're limited. The ask for Angela one. You go to a bar and you ask for Angela. I am 99.9% sure if I did that in this town, they'd say, Angela who? Don't know no Angela. Or they'd point 3 tables over and say, she's over there, love. She's waiting for you. Why Angela? It's such a common name. I mean, not as common as it used to be. You know, we've got the modern run of names now, but there's a lot of Angelas about. Most people will know an Angela or an Angie. So if you go to a bar and ask for Angela, I think there's quite a high likelihood that they're going to say, yeah, but she hasn't been in today. Do you want me to give her your number? I don't think that's widely enough known. I mean, I've seen it on the back of toilet doors in pubs. I think it's fabulous. I think it's great. If it saves a life, what a wonderful thing to do. Proactive bars, brilliant. Keep doing it. I'm just taking the mick a little bit because it's Saturday and I feel like taking the mick. If this saves a life, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. But why are we only putting it on the ladies' toilet doors? Why aren't we putting it on the men's toilet doors as well? Abuse doesn't come in a neat little package of a big burly bloke hitting on the pretty little woman. And abusers aren't always male. You know, these things are going around, but I don't think they're thought out very carefully. The other one that I've seen is the hand signal, that you nudge somebody and give them the hand signal. I had a horrible experience with this quite recently, and I never told Mark about it, but we were cycling. He was a good bit in front of me. And when we've done a long cycle, we both get pins and needles in our fingers. Mark's changed his gloves, I haven't yet. But we both get pins and needles. So I put my hand down beside me and I just flexed and opened my fingers a few times, then swapped handlebars and did it with the other one. And a car coming up behind me slowed right down and looked at me and sort of, I think he probably made the "are you okay?" question. I just waved him on. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, don't make me fall off my bike. But so maybe I have just shot myself in the foot, and these things do work. That man slowed his car down for me, and I'm pretty sure he asked if I was okay. So that's one person. I could have been in serious, serious trouble from the person cycling ahead of me. So I've just blown my own argument out of the water. These things do work. Let's keep doing them. Let's keep sharing them. I just do think they're a bit flawed somehow. Anyway, that's my take for today. Come and talk to me. Come and tell me what you think about it. It's an interesting subject. Does online awareness help people in dangerous situations? I think it probably does. But I think the potential for it warning the abuser is also prevalent. This one, the pizza one, I think is the most dangerous. I mean, somebody going to a bar and saying, "Is Angela there? Help me," could well work. However, if you are in a situation where you are in a building with an abuser and you try to do this, you know, maybe you've managed to get yourself to a bathroom or something, and you're frantically ringing you're going to ring the police anyway. So maybe it is okay, but that person is going to know that you're ringing the police. So why ask for a pepperoni pizza? There are certain situations where this would work and it would work well and it'd be brilliant. I think it's limited. And the thing is, if you are locked in a bathroom making this call, and your abuser hears it, and your abuser also uses social media and has seen this very post, they're going to know what you're doing. They're going to bang the door down and you're going to get an even bigger beating before the police arrive. I do think it's flawed, but I also think it's a very good thing. So I'm contradicting myself all over the place here. Talk to me. What do you think? Let's have a chat about it. And in the meantime, nice chat.